Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Today we're going to be looking at the 50th anniversary heavy duty from the 2-pack with, um, honestly, I can't remember who he came with because I purchased this loose from a Facebook group. I do believe I got the other figure from that 2-pack loose later on, but I don't remember who. I should probably go back and research that, but oh, I believe it was Stiletto. Yes, and we already reviewed Stiletto. So, hey, this completes the 2-pack. So, as always, we're going to look at the accessories, we're going to look at the figure, check out the articulation, gear them up, and get them on the shelf. Now, he did come with additional guns. I believe he came with that pull-apart 50 cal, and I want to say something else. But for me, it's the modified 240. Yeah, because the 50 cal always seemed more like a roadblock weapon. And given that this wasn't roadblock, but his replacement, it seemed fitting we give him a different machine gun. So why don't we start there? Short, compact weapon. No buttstock to it. Just a simple, I guess, arm pressure plate. No trigger guard. Top sighting area. Carry handle. Here we've got the forward handhold and the folded tripod. You can actually see it up in there. It does not extend on this one. Gas tube, barrel. You don't really see it, but this is actually a belt-fed machine gun. The canister would go underneath here, and then the belt would feed up into this upper section here. Now, in the 249, I don't know about the 240, I haven't gotten to play with it. In the event you ran out of belt-fed ammunition, you could take a magazine, plug it in somewhere else, and fire 30 rounds from that. Now, wasn't the most effective way of doing it, but, hey, desperate times, desperate measures, you know what I mean? Sculpt on it is pretty good. There's no paint to it. He's got a boot knife. Small, simple, black knife. No paint. Slight curvature to the blade. A little bit of beveling on that edge, I mean. Really simple handle. Simple sculpt, but it works. He comes with a small sidearm. When I say small, I mean small. No trigger guard at all. But there is a trigger in there. Very simple sculpt on the grip and the slide assembly. Alright, looking at the figure. Now, I'm sorry. I look at this face, and I have a hard time deciding who I see. I don't know if this guy should be stabbing a scorpion off of Carl Weathers' back, dry shaving and then getting his head blown off by a large alien, or if he should be spending hours talking about different kinds of shrimp. To me, it looks more like Bubba. But, hey, who am I to argue? Apparently, this is his Renegade's look. So, he's got the bandana, ties off in the back, comes down. It's got a little bit of stubbling colored in there on the face. His eyes are perpetually looking up, which I guess is better than looking down at you. He's really shiny, though. Got the polo-style shirt underneath. Well, not really a polo, but it is short sleeve. Has the Joe Star on this side. Nothing on this side. Bare arms, and yes, this guy is pretty jacked. Got a little bit of tattooing here. Looks like Cobra emblems that have been crossed out. Black gloves. Got a black overvest, silver painted here on this C-hook. Mag pouches. They don't actually look big enough to hold a mag. Flush carrier plate or carrier area in the back. More painted C-hooks. It's got cargo style pants. Has a double mag pouch over here. Weapon holster over here. Black knee pads. Knife sheath down here on the boot. Boots are actually up under the pants. and they look like simple black combat boots. And yes, he does come with the 25th style stand, G.I. Joe on the top, heavy duty on the front. Articulation, head is on a ball joint, but because of this bandana, he doesn't look up any higher than that. Looks down only that far. So no up and down, no tilt, but a little bit of rotation. Arm hinges up well above 90. Will rotate all the way around. There's no butterfly joining. Elbow comes up to right around 90, rotation at the elbow. Hand rotates, no hinging. He's got a waist cut. Oh, I did not realize that the belt and the vest are two separate pieces. And the vest just came unbuttoned. So we're going to peek underneath real quick. As you can see, there's the torso cut I was speaking of. He doesn't get any front and back side to side or tilting with it. And yes, I cannot get that reclosed. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If these overlays get unhooked, it takes an act of God or Congress to get them back in place. Legs kick out this far. Forward that far. Back just a little. Double jointed knee. Good deal of range. No boot cut. No ankle rotation. Foot hinges back this far. Forward that far. And it does have a rocker pin. Fascinating. So it's like this was the crossroads, the start of transitioning from the 25th through 30th articulation to what retro ended up becoming, which is pretty much the same as what Classified has. So let's gear him up real quick. Put the knife in the sheath. Put the sidearm in the holster. Gonna drop this machine gun into this hand. Cross body it. Now he's got a nice wide grip on this hand. And it's so that he can easily hold on to the front handhold on this weapon. So, there he is. What do you say we get him up on the shelf and talk about some shrimp? Shrimp gumbo, shrimp jambalaya, shrimp etouffee, barbecue shrimp. And there you have him. Heavy duty next to Roadblock. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.